That's right, people. In my opinion, the best engine for a Baja, hands down. I'm going to show you guys. That's right, we got a brand new engine for the billet Baja. I'm going to let y'all check it out in a few minutes. But first, I want to show y'all the road to how I got there. Peace. have it, people. My OBR 34 reed case with a brand new top end and some other goodies to go along with it. This is the engine that I wanted to run in this thing from the beginning. We may run this engine in there at some point. We have some things to go over with this as well, but let me show y'all what we've done on this platform. Let me get my readers on here so we can see. So basically the same type of setup as I had in the ESP, but the ESP is not a reed case. This engine is gonna be the shit in this platform, man. Badass. So show y'all a few things that we had to do. The aluminum tank, the aluminum battery box. We did get the power, the killer RC power switch installed there. Looks good, great place. We got the MOD kill switch in, but let me tell y'all what we had to do here. So this aluminum tank is badass, but it's basically meant for a big bore because it sets higher, right? The big bore sets higher. So what was happening is I wasn't able to put the gas cap on and off. So what we had to do is mill out. I don't know if you can see, but we just kind of flattened this side a little bit from the Bartolone velocity stack. Everything's still proper, works, seals correctly. We just had to modify it a little bit so everything would fit in there. But we are running the 1242, brand new fuel lines, brand new fuel grommet, snappy RC, running the blue lines, brand new breather. Again, the 1242. So let me explain. I have a lot of people asking about the 1242. The 1242 is not just a 990 with the softer spring. The 1242 has a lot of upgrades, especially if you get the bored out version. I only run the bored out version. I've showed you the difference between a stock and a regular, but this is no regular 990 with just a softer spring. This has a heavy duty top plate on it. Don't even worry about the bulb. We use VP. I don't care about the bulb, but the top plate is heavy duty. It comes with the spiral diaphragm installed already. It's bored out, and it has the lighter pop-off spring. The only thing it doesn't have is the bearing mod, which I wish they would have done that, but it's by far not just a stock 990 with a softer spring. There's a lot more to this than what a lot of people are saying, and I don't care who those people are. Well, here you can see it, you know, see it for yourself. Here's a clip of the picture from OBR that tells you exactly what it has. Take a look right here. All right, enough said. Anyway, so we're running the RC Max pipe. We will start breaking this in tomorrow. Everything went together like a dream. Brand new coil, brand new Bartolone spacer on the coil, MSD wire installed. We do have the IRC shocks on front and rear now. The battery box, the tank, fuel lines, brand new Taylor RC ratcheting pull start. I love these pull starters. You know, I got the original RC Max one. I went ahead and just didn't use this one because I want to keep this one because eventually you're not going to be able to get the ones that say RC Max on them. I was not able to use the ram air filter, so I had to use the smaller TG filter on here, which is fine because we still have room now to get the tank cap on and off. So it's still a little tight, but everything works fine. See where the tip right there would have hit. So anyway, that's the name of the game. You got to modify it. I've got my kill switch running through here. Had to open up a little hole in the box right there. No big deal. What else have we done on it? Everything's tight and right. Moves easy. Look how smooth as butter, people. Just like that. Brand new FS clutch. We are running the Taylor RC billet aluminum, what do you call it, a clutch plate. It's a cooling clutch plate, the aluminum, the billet aluminum one. You know the one I'm talking about. I showed it in the picture. But anyway, so and then we did the Taylor RC with the billet brake parts there, the brake cam, all that. What else? We're still running the FLM Super Duty. These are the Forever cups and 5mm pins in these dog bones. Didn't have any problem with the last run. Everything's still tight and right. What I do though is sometimes these pins can back out, right? Set screw, and they can back out. So we wrapped them with electrical tape many times, went around it a bunch of times, and using a zip tie. So that seemed to work out pretty good on the last run as well. But anyway, I know a lot of you guys were thinking, oh, he's going to put a big bore and all that. As you see, I didn't go with the Taylor 35. I do not plan on getting that engine. It just really doesn't do anything for me. I'm loving the modified. I love the reed cases. If I do get another engine, it probably will be a big bore, probably a 40 GT we'll start out with. And we will not be putting it in a Baja platform. We'll be building another platform. Still interested in doing the drag Baja, but we want to do a hybrid or a 5T or, you know, something. We thought about getting the 30-degree roller and doing something with it. It's only like $800 for the roller, everything except for, you know, the normal, the engine, the servos, all that type of stuff. But we'll see. We are going to build another platform. This one is complete. We're going to start breaking it in. We're going to get it ready to go. And that's that, people. So didn't mean to let y'all down. I know people are like, man, wish you would have got a big bore. But this is my hobby, people. I'm still having a great time with the small bore, the modified OBR, and the Bartolone. So let me tell y'all exactly what happened with this in my last run. The first run was really good. The first run-in run we did, the first day we took it out, she ran great. But the second day, I noticed that it was a little harder to start. And I was having a lot of air in the lines. So what was happening was, this has a built-in vent on it, on the tank already. So you still had the hole from the DDM cap. So we went ahead and plugged the hole on the cap. And she seems to be running a lot better. So we'll get this out. We'll do another run-in on it. It seemed like maybe it was running a little bit lean on the top end the last run, and I think it was because of that. I was trying to compensate. I couldn't figure out what was going on and where my air leak was coming from, but then I saw the fuel all over the top, and that was that. But that was a short run anyway. Everything seems fine. The only other problem that we're having is, let's see if we can get in there and show you guys. It's really hard to see. Really hard to see right here. But let's see if we can get down in there. See if I can get some light here. I don't know if y'all can see in there. But there is, maybe you can see right there. Yeah, there's a screw right there that's backed out of the center diff. So that's an aluminum diff cup. And I was wondering, before we blew this engine up, the first one, that one, I was wondering where I saw aluminum, like real thin aluminum metal shavings in the platform. I thought maybe we had run over a tin can or a beer can or a soda can or something. But what it was this screw had backed out and it was rubbing on the inside of the modified RC aluminum center diff. So we got to get all this pulled out, make sure the uprights for the center diff are still good. Should be. I mean, they might be a little scratched up or whatever, but you can't see that anyway. As long as the integrity's still good, we'll check the diff cup, make sure we don't need to replace it, refill it, and get everything back together. And then we'll get this thing back out and get it ripping again. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. At the beginning of this video, there is a list of all the products that I used in this build from the beginning, and then the products that we added to it in this last rebuild of it. But I'm really excited about getting this engine broken in, brand new top end, brand new needle bearing, everything for the top end is redone. So we will we'll get her fired up tomorrow and see how she runs. She should be good, man. And remember, part of the issue in it from the beginning, I think, is I was being too hard on it. Alright, people, so that's going to be about it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll get this thing fired up and we'll start a break-in. We're only going to do one idle tank on this thing, then we're going to get it out and we're going to start running it in. Anyway, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Remember, treat people the way you want to be treated. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.